Welcome to Chris and Carlette Live, a podcast about life, love, and overcoming obstacles. Each week, we discuss the good, the bad, and the indifferent of life's interruptions. Now, here's your host, Chris and Carlette.
Keep believing, don't go stressing, keep it moving. God, we're resting, here to help you, here to bless you. With God on our side, CNC Live.
Alrighty, let me turn that down so we won't get feedback. Yeah. What's going on with you today?
Chestnuts
Roasting on an open fire.
You gotta let that come out.
Oh, say
That's
that.
all right. I am loving. It's December.
It's December.
December. The 5th to be. You know, it's a lot of birthdays today.
Today, whose birthday is today?
It's a lot of birthdays today. I had let me see. I had it.
Yeah.
What? No, seriously. It was like
She had it together.
I did. Where'd it go? But like, you know, family and friends, and I'll be honest, I'm grateful. That's one thing I am grateful about with Facebook, how it lets you let me see.
You sound like Terrell today. Oh no, that was yesterday.
What do you mean?
Huh?
No, I'm getting to it. Trying not to.
My bro, I got a VPN on my. All right, y'all. So while she's looking for that,
So my cousin Tracy, Patrice Hall, then Robin Jenkins, and then our own church mother, our district missionary, Mother Evelyn Foster, and Miss Paula Elaine Norwood. She used to be one of the caregivers for Christian back in the day at the preschool. And yeah, that's what I have.
That's what you got. That's what you have.
That's what I have.
All right. So what else did you do today? Besides work.
Well, other than working, I got my workout in.
Oh, okay. Praise the
Orange
Lord.
Theory.
Big shout out to
Theory.
we might have to get somebody on from Orange Theory, see if they can come on.
My favorite coach is TJ.
TJ.
Yep.
From LA. All right. What's up, guys, gals, and all the in between?
Thank you all for who's joined us so far. Jeanette, we see you.
Jeanette.
And
Wonder if my sister's gonna be on. She texted me earlier to say if the show had already been.
now we're up to 5. So I'm grateful. We had a great weekend this weekend.
Yes, we did nothing.
Well,
but clean
in a
the
way,
house.
but we was working on this project that I couldn't let him. He was like, "You can't go nowhere," because I was supposed to go to a Christmas party.
Christmas,
But it's
just
okay.
Okay.
But listen. But then we were up Sunday morning. 5:30 came and out the house at church by 8:00, and on to what we do. And then after that, I had the honor of attending a bridal shower. A young lady I met when we first got here at Georgia Highlands College, when I was taking classes for some prereqs to get out the way. And she's getting married, and they are expecting. They just found out they're having a girl. That's a new development.
She's getting married.
Yeah, and they just bought a house.
Wow.
They're building a house together. So they're lining all their ducks up. But it was a beautiful shower, and had good brunch food like shrimp and grits and chicken and waffles and eggs and bacon sausage, and they had it was really good. I was able to meet her family, and it was good. Great support system.
Great. I just cleaned up the house. That's all I did today. Yeah, this weekend and today.
He was truly inspired. I mean, he's doing deep cleaning, and I'm here to help.
Yeah, we
help.
threw a lot of the devil's toys away.
And what is the devil's toys?
The devil's toys are Legos. I have to admit that I believe that Legos are from the devil.
I mean, because when you step on them and you don't see it, they hurt your feet bad.
And they're all over the house. Like things that we put together, Evan and Christian and myself, we put these things together. They're all in shambles all over the house.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So why keep them? You just pitch them and put them in the
because
garbage.
if you don't have all the pieces, you can't build anything. Because they were bought in sets, so you build certain things. And
Yes.
when you start seeing him, you get tired of collecting that stuff. So
Yes.
pitch them. You just pitch them, and nobody buy them any. I'm telling you, I think Mister will take Legos back this year. If anything shows up with Christmas with Legos,
They will go to Goodwill.
it's gonna go back.
Or be regifted for someone else to step on the Legos.
Repurposed.
Repurposed.
Just saying.
Yes. Yes. I wanted to start off the show.
Can you talk a little faster?
No, because this is turning into the Carlette live show, and she wants me
his
to.
words, he just making them so long. Just talk.
I am talking the way I want to talk this evening on December 5th, 2023.
Whatever.
Jesus.
Have at it.
So I wanted to start off the show today. What?
Keep talking.
Wanted to start off the show today in honor and tribute of my lovely mama.
Hey, Sheila.
Wanted to give a tribute. My mother will be 70. No, son. My mother will be 91 years old. Isn't that remarkable?
Yes, it is. That's truly.
So I wanted to give a big shout out to Anna Jean Edwards. This lady, this fine. She was my mother.
She was beautiful.
Was gorgeous.
Welcome to
That's with I think Laleta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So my mother was a school teacher for
over 40 years.
Over 40 years.
They
She
took
was a
her out of
school-
retirement
Yes.
and said, "Come back."
Yes.
She was an educator. I love calling her educator.
Yes. She was definitely a person. Well, how would you describe my mother?
Welcome to Chris and Carlette Live, a podcast about life, love, and overcoming obstacles.
Got some meat on her bones. That's what a man want. He don't want no little skinny one.
What was that? We were out on the boat in Chicago.
In Chicago, yeah.
Here's my sister, my dad.
That was.
Welcome to Chris and Carlette Live, a podcast about life, love, and overcoming obstacles. Each week.
That's her. That's her. That's you, Mom. Grandkids.
Mm-hmm. Especially her Christian.
Well, I shouldn't say loved. She still love them.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So I wanted to just talk about her for a minute.
A proud member of Delta Sigma Theta Incorporated.
All right, there we go.
How about
All
that,
right,
Sheila?
Here we go. I don't know why it keeps switching like that, but let's see. Let me
Sheila,
go.
is that good? Auntie
There you
Maydeen
go.
is on.
Go back. Okay, here we
Sheila,
go.
we should be good now.
Hold on. I gotta fix something right quick. There we go.
Sheila said it's okay.
Yeah. I gotta.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. All right, so now we're gonna switch back to this shot, and there we go. All right, so I was saying I love this shot right here. This was when my father passed, and my sister dressed her up, looking so immaculate, and she was very classy going to the funeral. I love this photo of her. But what are some of the fond memories?
I remember one time she kept a cake in the house.
Mm-hmm.
But one time she forgot to add the eggs.
Oh, Lord.
And she said, don't worry about it. She said, I bet that's going to be one of the best cakes you ever had. She said, now we're going to have to spoon it out. But when I tell you guys, that cake was good. It did not have any eggs, but it was good. She forgot the eggs. And yes, we had to spoon it out. And it was good. It wasn't, it just didn't, it wouldn't come together like would be a perfect square. It was, so we had to spoon it out. But you put a little ice cream on top. It turned out it was good. It really was very good.
My mom, she didn't really cook. She cooked, but she wasn't like a cook.
She called herself a short order cook.
Yeah,
that's what she called herself, a short order cook.
Her mother owned. Some of you all that are from Gary, my grandmother actually owned Mays Louisiana Kitchen on 19th and Broadway, and it was she called it Mays Louisiana Kitchen. I guess it had, she served gumbo on it. Yeah,
gumbo. Right.
And they used to entertain like a lot of people from going through or to Chicago would stop by, and it was like the talk of the town, and it hosted people such as Nat King Cole, and a lot of those type of jazz people back in the day. So that's where my mother got her skills from, as far as the short order cook. But I don't know if that transferred over to the house.
I mean, one of the things, like when we first got married, one of the things that we established that every Wednesday after Bible study, Chris and I would come over, because we would pass them on the way home after Bible study, that we would come over and have dinner. And she would have dinner waiting on us. We would get there about 8:30, and it could be anything. And it was tacos or meatloaf or her version of meatloaf. But it was good.
You got to talk in the mouth so that.
I mean, it was good, and it wasn't where you had to tolerate the food. No, the food was good.
Mm-hmm. I know she. I'm wondering, like, where did Joy learn how to cook from?
Yeah, because Joy can cook.
Yeah, they're on two opposite polar ends. So, but my mother, she made sure that everybody had a meal.
Oh yeah.
And I just, like, her and my dad there. Well, my mother was born on the 8th and my dad was born on the 15th. They were born right down the street from each other, 1 year apart. And I guess they always knew that they were going to get married. So I guess
he claimed her when she was a toddler.
Yeah. And he gave her a Cracker Jack box ring in high school. He crawled out. The story is that he crawled under the seats to give her a Cracker Jack box ring.
Was it at the bleachers
Roosevelt
or something like that?
No, it was in the auditorium of Roosevelt High School. Yeah, so I love this lady. She means a lot to me. She still means a lot to me. She's has a few health challenges that she's battling, but just praying, for her, and you all just keep her in your prayers. Her birthday is what is the 8th? Is that Friday?
Her birthday is
It's the 8th. Is that Friday?
It's Thursday.
Thursday. So make sure you we'll probably put a post out on Facebook. Make sure you wish my mother a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. What?
Come on, keep going.
Oh, you don't like me talking about my mom?
I don't like how slow you're talking.
Oh my God. Y'all, you know what? I'm going to stick. Okay, so this is what I'm going to. How many people are streaming right now on Facebook? 5. Okay, so for the 4, because we're probably, I've already started. I just wasn't consistent because some things happened, but I'm going to start my show back again so that it can be my show and not just Carlette's show. So,
but you don't talk slow like this on that show. I noticed that you have a whole different vibe, energy when you're doing.
Because it's a different type of genre.
Okay, but so why we got to get the slow, Chris?
Why we got to get the slow, Carlette?
No, I don't.
You trying to call me slow?
I didn't say that. I'm talking about the slow conversation. Okay, on to the next.
All right.
Who's
yeah.
getting spoiled for Christmas?
Who's getting spoiled though?
Spoiled it.
Spoiled it.
Okay, so where you coming with this?
Well, you wanted. So where I'm coming is.
I got something else thinking about that topic.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying. Guess who's getting?
Well, who's getting spoiled?
I don't know that yet. It's a secret.
Okay, so
well, okay. This is what I'm not going to do for Christmas, y'all. I'm not going to spoil Carlette because of the fact
don't be ugly.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm just saying I buy her all this stuff for Christmas.
Alicia with another Brahmin bag.
See, that's what I'm talking about, y'all.
I have carried those things faithfully every week, so you can't even go there with that. All my workout clothes are being used.
Let me take.
It's only one item.
2.
What's the second item?
You just start wearing the Tommy coat.
It's because it's cold.
But
just
you
now
don't
cold.
use the purse.
I do use the purse.
Mm-hmm.
I was using the purse in the summer. Because honestly, it's a summer purse. Okay. It's a summer purse.
And so, what else? So yeah.
Thank you, Sheila. Boo.
But the big ticket item you're not even using.
I'm building up to that.
No. It's no building up to a speed bike.
Oh, it is.
Well, you don't even use it one time a week.
I'm getting to that because I need that to be my
when is getting to that?
When I get to it.
That could be 2, 3, 4 years.
You know what? That's the devil. And you're really, okay. I got you.
No, I'm just saying. You said you.
Peace out. He got it from here. I'll see y'all later.
She walked off the show, y'all. That's all right, because I can hold my own. Wait a minute, y'all. I got to clear this out. All right, y'all. So this is what we're going to do today. Well, we're going to talk about making sure that you spend your money wisely for Christmas. So what I'm going to do this year is I'm going to set up a budget to now she wants to come back. No, I got this. I can hold my own. I can hold. No, let me cut you out the shot.
Don't you do that. I mean, you just want to be ugly today.
No, I'm just saying, Carlette, when are you going?
Don't act like don't do that.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm asking, when are you going to plan on using it?
When I use it, and it's going to be very soon.
Yeah, we'll see. But let's see so last year, what did I get Chloe? I forgot.
Everything.
No. So Christian wants money this year. Evan will probably give him something. I don't know. But so you wanted to talk about.
Don't get in debt.
Don't get in debt.
Don't get in debt for Christmas.
So like I was saying,
There's life after.
You should establish a budget. Write down everybody you want to give a gift to, and write down a monetary figure not to exceed. Right?
Okay.
Or what were you thinking?
No, I mean, that's good. My thing is, don't get these credit cards. They come faithfully, you know. I think one of the things that may be helping people is like the stuff like Afterpay and Klarna, where you can buy it, but pay on it every 2 weeks or something like that. And that's helping people.
Now, what is Klarna?
I mean, it's
For those that don't know.
It's an app you can download, and some stores offer where you can break up your payments.
Do they have
But
to do a
get-
credit
but get
check
it
or
now.
anything like that?
No,
Oh, really?
no. There's Klarna, there's Afterpay. I mean, it depends on how much.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a certain amount, then I think it does
Oh.
that. But you can pay. But I mean, it was a whole they had a whole discussion on it. I think it was 2020.
Mm-hmm.
And how it's helping people to finance, because with the rates high and inflation,
Mm-hmm.
it's helping people to live and get clothes, and they can't just fork out this. They have to divvy stuff out
Mm-hmm.
because the cost of groceries, all that type of stuff. So, it's a lady, she say, this has helped me so I can get things I need. I can't just fork out $100, but I can fork out $25 every 2 weeks.
But then what if you keep doing that and you purchase something else, let's say?
You have to stay on track, and because they talked about that people how it can affect you if you miss a payment. Because they may not allow you to use it next time, or maybe not get so much. So, you have to be organized and stuff like that. They'll send out reminders that your payment is due. Something is coming up. They'll send you a reminder. So, I mean, but they said in the show, they said the best thing to do is do it around your paychecks.
Mm-hmm.
But then you have to remember that's coming out. That will be coming out because it's an automatic withdrawal. You can't pay ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Because I went there and I saw it. And then they have special vendors. They'll even have discounted stuff. They have Black Friday cyber sales, and like, okay, you can get this at a discount and then spread out the payment. Depends. You might get 4 cycles. It just depends on how much it is. It's a lot of. I notice a lot of designers. They do it. So.
So how do you not? What's the word I'm looking for? How do you not concede to peer pressure when it comes to purchasing your family or loved ones or whatever?
You be realistic. Say what you can do.
What?
I mean, like, I remember one time somebody said, okay, I'm going to give gifts to your children this year, which lets me know they make their rounds. So my children were last year. They're not going to be this year. And I'm okay with that. But that's their way of, they want to give to children every year, but they can't give to every, so they do their rounds. I mean, let's be realistic. If somebody give you something, or, be grateful. And I mean, what do you think? Let's turn the questions on you.
See, you always want to do that.
Yeah, because you ask all the questions and you're not bringing nothing.
I am. I'm asking you the question. I'm bringing the question. Y'all, I don't know what's wrong with her today. But anyway, no, I think that that's a good idea to spread it around. I think also, I think Christmas, we take it out of perspective when we, and I don't know, I don't want to be cliche-ish, but I think we take the whole gift giving out of perspective, meaning that we forget why we're doing it, and we focus in on the gifts and going to the mall and the shopping. Yeah, that makes us feel good, but we forget why we're doing it. Meaning that, and I hate to sound cliche-ish, but some people argue that, Jesus wasn't born on the 25th of December, and they have all these other dates, But if we look at man, we celebrate our own birthday, so why not celebrate Jesus' birthday or give him some kind of date, out there? But we, I think that, the whole concept about gift giving, I believe, came from the three wise men who brought gifts to Jesus or whatever. And I think that we have to put this in context because why are we celebrating this birthday, and who are we celebrating? So let's keep the celebration, to and keep that in perspective on why we're doing it. Does that make sense?
It makes a lot of sense. It goes back to the phrase Jesus is the reason for the season.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and I think as we go further on in years, all that's going to be washed away. It's going to be diluted. It's already diluted. December 25th, and
yeah, we went from Merry Christmas to Merry Xmas to Happy Holidays.
Right. So I don't know, but
no, and some people you hear some people say, okay, I say Merry Christmas, and I'll be like, yes, I do too. The fact that we have to do that. I say Merry Christmas. Oh, okay, all right, but you don't know until somebody just blurt out and say it, and they're taking a risk to do that.
Yeah.
Somebody might say, oh, okay, that's fine. Well, happy holidays to you. Mm-hmm. So then that's how okay, then they don't do that. Mm-hmm. Or season's greetings, that too. So, whatever floats your boat.
Whatever floats your boat. But just remember that Jesus is the reason for the season. Yes. But I think I struggle from peer pressure.
Really?
Yes, when it comes to buying gifts.
Do you really?
Last year I struggle because every time the lady that's sitting across the desk from me wants something or says that she wants something, I listen and I store that in a compartment in the back of my brain. So when Christmas comes, she gets these gifts. And so I struggle because I want to give her everything that she wants. And sometimes that's very difficult not to. So that's why she got a speed bike for Christmas. That's why I dressed her with some Tommy stuff. That's why I give her baking stuff and all this other kind of stuff.
Chris, I have literally used everything you bought me.
You're missing the point. I said I struggle with peer pressure, not that you did not use it. I'm saying that it's difficult not to get you stuff when you ask for it. So now I have another little girl in my life, another woman in my life who, when she asks for stuff, I have to give her what she asked for. Just like we went out, we forgot to mention this at the top of the show. Date night. So, yes, you catch it on Facebook. You can see the pictures. So she asked for a toy. She said, Daddy, when you take a girl out on date night, you have to buy them a toy.
I taught her well.
So what did I have to do? We had to leave dinner, and we had to go to the mall and look for some toys. And so I had to buy her a toy, and then we lived happily ever after as father and daughter.
And she hit your pockets nice for dinner. I saw that receipt.
Yes, $75 for dinner. And a toy was
with a 5-year-old and an adult.
And $20 for a toy and $10 to get her nails done. So that's $30, that's $85. No, what is that? Yeah, $95 or something like that. 75. No, 105.
105. And that's not including the tip.
Yeah, that's including the tip.
Okay.
I tell you. But I have to get,
But you said she was a superstar at the restaurant.
She was a superstar everywhere we went.
Oh, so when y'all went to the mall?
When we went to get her nails done first. Oh, you look so gorgeous, Chloe. Then we go to the restaurant, and she's sitting down. People just coming by just saying, she looks so good. Chloe, you look so nice. Oh, I love that dress. Can I have that dress? Oh, look at your shoes. The waitress that wasn't even our waitress came and took pictures with her own camera of us. Like she was the paparazzi or something. And I'm like, oh my God, maybe I need to go stand somewhere else and you just take a picture of Chloe.
Well, I mean.
And then I go out to the mall and the lady that's ringing us up for the gift said, oh, Chloe, you look so good. You look so great. You know, this and that and the other. And it's like, where's the father at?
You remember when I told you when we started having children, it was no longer about us.
But I'm just saying.
I mean, they used to come and get the baby out the car. That wonderful lady we was talking about earlier. Her and my father-in-law, they would come and get him in the house. And it would be at night. And they would leave me outside. I'm still trying to, and Chris run in, and by the time I get in, they got him coat off, snuggled, and on to the snack. I'm like, what if somebody, came and tried to, scoop, just snatch me? Oh, baby, ain't nobody coming to get you. Don't worry. But before, oh, come on, Carlette, come on. But as soon as those kids came, no, ain't about us no more. So, okay.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, so now I have to get her. Why are we being
all that?
spam? They did that to Terrell's site too. I'm gonna have to delete those. So anyway, we that's what we did on Friday night, and so for Christmas, it's no telling what she's gonna ask for now. Although she has
a list.
Yeah, but it's gonna be difficult to stay within the boundaries of her list.
Well, first of all,
you know what? I'm just gonna give them money. That's all I'm gonna do. Give them money, then they can go.
No, you can't do that to her and Evan. Kids need stuff to tear open.
They're gonna tear open an envelope.
No, it's not the same. And it could be $1,000 in there, and they'll still be like, okay, what else you got? They're not there yet to be like, oh, it's $1,000. Let's do this. Let's do that. No, it'll be like, okay, they want stuff to tear open. They want stuff to tear open. You can wrap up socks. You can wrap up Hot Wheel toys. You can rack up on Hot Wheels, and he will be so happy, and be individually wrapped. I'm serious. You're making it hard. You're making it too expensive. They're not like that. I'm telling you, they're not like that.
Well. Anyway, y'all just watch what you spend this Christmas, because they said, well, I'm not going to live in fear, but they said a recession is going to come and all this. I don't know. They said that last year and the year before that. But anyway, just to make sure you watch what you. Hey, we might have some special guests on next Monday. I'm not sure. It's going to be, we might have some special guests on next Monday. Monday, we might have some special guests on. So you just stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We want to make sure everybody goes over to YouTube instead of Facebook anyway. But make sure you definitely subscribe to YouTube. We need to build up our subscribers. Please do that.
Who's still on here with us? Jeanette, is that you? Auntie Maydeen, is that you? Sheila, is that you?
You know what I'm saying, Holmes?
I missed the other names. I didn't see the other people there. But listen, thank you for listening to us. We appreciate you. Short show. Y'all, it's a lot going on. It's the holidays. We know everybody is getting ready to do life and to have a good time. Yeah. And so we appreciate you all. And to our pastor who's on vacation, keep getting rest, sir. Keep getting rest. All right. Take care. Oh, Auntie Maydeen says she's still here. All right, girl.
I'm still here.
But we love y'all. Listen, like I tell y'all every week, seek the face of God. Pray. Call on his name. What is his name? His name is Jesus, okay? Make no mistake about it. And call on, we need, pray. Bring the prayer back into your home, okay? You worried about it being in school? It would be nice. But start in your house. And also, as he just put up, our book is still available. You can inbox us privately. We can do it, and you'll get a signed copy, and we can ship it out to you, or you can get it on Amazon. Of course, it will not be a signed copy, but you can get it on Amazon, and we can go from there. It is the story of us as a couple, what we went through when I was diagnosed with breast cancer. But it can help anyone, with as the caregiver, the patient. And it does not necessarily have to be that diagnosis. However, whatever. But listen, we love you all. We appreciate you all. You take care. Keep praying. Keep calling on the name of the Lord. And we'll see you all next time. Be blessed.
Happy birthday, Mama. December 8th. Happy birthday. Make sure y'all shout out to Imogene Edwards and make sure you give her a happy birthday. That's my mama. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Thanks for joining us this week on Chris and Carlette Live. Make sure to visit our website, chrisandcarlette.com. If you're on Facebook, share this broadcast. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to our show. You may also find us on Apple Podcast, where you'll never miss a show. While you're at it, if you found value in this show, we'd appreciate a rating on iTunes. Or if you'd simply tell a friend about the show, that would help us out too. Let us stay in contact with you by texting CNC Live to 474747. That's CNC Live to 474747.
CNC Live.